Hello and welcome to the short board on Parshas Mikeitz in Perek Mem Aleph Pasuk Aleph. Vayhi Mikeitz Nasayi Mem Yim. It was after 2 years, 2 years after the Chamberlain of the cupbearers left the prison. Yosef had asked him to remember me and to mention me, Zekartani Vizkartani. And Midrash Rabbah says the fact that he said to remember me and mention me, Yosef was sentenced to another 2 years in his jail term. But then the Midrash says, Ashrei hagever asher sam Hashem mishtachto. Fortunate is the man who made Hashem his trust. Zehu Yosef. This is Yosef. It's praising Yosef. V'lo panel haravim, and he did not turn to the arrogant, also did not turn to the Egyptians as a different interpretation. But it says, since he said to the Chamberlain and other cupbearers, so he was punished. So is he punished and he's a lacker of faith, or is he a great exemplar of having great faith? So the Midrash Rabbah in Art Scroll shares from the Chaszon Ish, who explains about Emunah and Bitachon, that for something that's emotional, like faith and trust, it depends on each different person's temperament. There are those who need less faith, and therefore need more Hishtadlus, that they have less faith and they need more effort. And there are those who have a lot of faith in Hashem, and therefore they need to do themselves less of an effort. And therefore, it depends on who it is. Since Yosef was on such a great level, he needed to let less of an effort, and he shouldn't have asked for this request of help. But that's showing that it's not a stira, that's not a contradiction, because it's only because you were on such a high level that he didn't need to do this, and that's why he was punished. But where I originally got attracted to this topic was in Tali Oro's on the Chumash, quoting the Kutzker Rebbe, and he says that actually this is actually a proof on how high level that Yosef was. Not just that he needed less less Hishtadlus because he was such a high level, but it was showing us he was on such a high level that this was not a punishment even. It was a guidance. It was an immediate response. Hashem saying, you made a mistake. And therefore, he's telling you made a mistake in this Hishtadlus. You're going to have to pay for it with 2 years. But I'm putting you in a correcting. This is how you know what you made the mistake. It was an immediate response. That's the key thing here. And with that immediate response, it put him back on what Victor Miller would call him the Bitachon training school. So the fact that Yosef was both on a high level, that is why he's praised, but it's also why he resulted in a punishment or at least a corrective action. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos. Like, share, and subscribe.